Hello and welcome from sunny Melbourne. I'm back for 2023 with my vlogs looking at the health, wellbeing and social benefits of gardening. My name is Dr. Jonathan Yoi Kingsley and I'm a Senior Lecturer of Health Motion at Swinburne University of Technology. My apologies for not getting my act together earlier in the year with these vlogs, but I needed new research to work off and I didn't have enough to share with you. So I built that up in the first half of the year, and also in the first half of the year with teaching I got slammed. So over the next 15 weeks, I'll be sharing some new research ideas and how gardening is good for health. As I did last year, I'll do short vlogs outside in the garden setting in one take to make this feel natural to share academic information to a wider audience. I've organised 5 guest speakers to discuss gardening and health with you, and I have around 10 weeks of vlog material to share. Last year I did it from my veggie patch, but this year what I'm going to do is do it in a public garden space because public gardens are fundamental to community health. And I explained that back in 2022, but I'll explain that again this year. And so you may see more people come through and interrupt, but I think that's just natural and I want to keep it that way. So today I'm sitting in Ripon Lee Estate Gardens. It's one of my favourite garden spaces in Melbourne. So I might come back here a couple of times over the next 15 weeks when I'll be talking to you about the health and wellbeing benefits of gardening. As I always do at the start of vlogs, I'd like to acknowledge that we're on the lands of the Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation and pay respects to elders past and present. Now, in the first vlog, what I want to do this year is explain why I do these acknowledgements to country. An error I made last year around my acknowledgements. If you know me, I've been doing research on the health and wellbeing benefits of Aboriginal people's connections to country for 2 decades. So earlier this year, because of the work I'd done, I had the pleasure to publish a chapter with fantastic Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal authors in the Oxford Research Encyclopedia of Global Public Health, titled Indigenous Health and Connection to Country. A shout out to my fantastic co-authors, Alistair, Ari, Brett and Emily for their work on this topic. More detail in this chapter can be found in the YouTube comment box, and if you cannot access the chapter, please message me. I'm happy to send you a copy. In this article, we explain the importance of acknowledgement to country from the start as a sign of respect and recognition of how fundamental the idea of land, place and country is for Indigenous people. Then we go on to explain how Indigenous people across the globe have a deep, holistic, complex, localized and reciprocal relationship with country. We define country and explain that every element of health is intricately linked to land. We provide a case study and resources to learn more about these ideas, specifically to the Australian context. Now, I made an error last year in my acknowledgements to country, and I want to rectify them. And the people who brought this to my attention were my colleagues Brett and Alistair. Thank you so much for making me reflect and change my practices. In the past, I acknowledged elders past, present, and emerging. Emerging should not be in acknowledgements, and from now on, when I do acknowledgements, I'll rectify this issue. So, once again, thank you for joining me in 2023. I hope you'll come along this journey with me, looking at the health and wellbeing benefits of these beautiful places, and your own gardens, or wherever you may garden, or wherever you may wish to garden, and I hope you'll learn from that. Cheers and thank you very much.